Hello, a humble and warm welcome to one and all. Hope you are all staying safe and COVID cases are also constantly decreasing. On this positive note, let us begin our second video.
Hit an all-time high.
Musk has done a lot to boost cryptocurrencies like
Bitcoin falling today.
Bitcoin futures continue to exceed and beat most analyst projections. Bitcoin futures continue to come under pressure.
China just brought a multi-million-dollar cryptocurrency industry to a halt.
Change is a law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a beggar in a moment. And this is so true with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is one of the famous cryptocurrency which quite often headlines the news, tops Twitter, blogs, etc. Bitcoin is a well-heard term but least understood. So let us go back to the point of origin where it all began. Around 2009, an anonymous person or a team but by the name Satoshi Nakamoto published a very first message on a crypto page, that is coding page. Whoever could run this code would get a Bitcoin. This was the invention of cryptocurrency, the first private digital currency that is not backed up by gold or silver or any other asset but by pure technology. The major idea, why did he create his own currency, is to have a decentralized democratic economy not controlled by the central bank nor the government. For example, in a centralized economy, the central bank, in case of India, RBI decides whom to lend and whom not to lend. Banks would take our money and lend it to people like Vijay Mallya and incur a loss to the economy, or maybe chances of money haste, or because of any political decisions, our currency would be devalued, and upon all these, banks would charge high intermediary cost. That's why cryptocurrency. Before getting into detail about cryptocurrency, now let us understand the evolution of currency. Before 100 BC, people generally practiced the barter system, which is nothing but exchange of goods and services. Later, around 1250 AD, came precious metals like gold, silver as a medium of exchange. If we think of this, gold and silver are also just like other metals. Since many people liked it, wanted it, demand also increased, it got appreciated. Even today, all the central banks, the World Bank, IMF, considers gold as their monetized asset. What if people lose interest in these metals? Its value will be depreciated, right? Then, around 1600 AD, came the age of paper currency. Even gold has some value since it is a commodity. If you sell it, you will get the money. But this paper currency is literally nothing but a token representing some value. We get salary through paper currency, we buy rice from the shopkeeper pays rent to the owner, and the owner in turn pays the salary to us. It's just a circular flow of money. And around 2009, we got cryptocurrency. It all works on trust. Gold works on the trust of precious metal, paper currency works on the trust of government backing, but cryptocurrency works on a trust of technology, which is the basic building block of this cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency. The name itself suggests it is just a code of messages that is backing up this currency. We cannot touch it, we cannot feel it. It is purely the virtual computer currency. The cryptocurrency works on a revolutionary technology called blockchain. Blockchain is like an account book where each transaction is added up in the form of a block. Each block records a transaction detail such as hash number and timing. If we want to alter any transaction data, then the entire chain must be altered. So it cannot be altered. So it is completely foolproof. There are many cryptocurrencies in today's market like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Libra, Dogecoin, etc. But Bitcoin is the leading player. In the current system, RBI or other banks maintains a transaction ledger. We all know that the monetary policy or money flow are controlled by RBI or the government. But Bitcoin's transactions are maintained by every person involved in that chain. Neither we can create fake currency nor we can create fake transaction. Let share a small incident of how safe cryptocurrency is. On the launch of cryptocurrency, hackers around the world started to find the flaws in the system. One among them was a famous hacker, Kaminsky, who could crash any system, has even altered homeland security, also tried his best to crack crypto security code. The only response he got from all those attempts was attack remote. Finally, he said, "I have never seen anything like it." He was still awestruck. Around 2009, when Bitcoin was introduced to the market, its value was less than a penny. During 2011, due to price bubble, Bitcoin value reached $32. Now, as the technology has emerged, corporates and retail people have understood that it is completely safe, hack-proof, and it is the future of the currency. The world started to accept cryptocurrency, and the value of Bitcoin increased from 20,000 to 25 lakhs. Presently, many companies like KFC, Starbucks, Microsoft, Twitch debit cards, etc. accepts Bitcoin. Many famous personalities like Mike Tyson, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Amitabh Bachchan have also invested in the Bitcoin. To check all these transactions, to maintain the data, accounts, ledgers, there are lots of people working with their computer processes, and they are called as miners. They get paid for this in Bitcoins. Hence, in this process, new Bitcoins are created. So that's Bitcoin mining. We might have got an idea that Bitcoins are safe and hack-proof, right? Then why are some countries opposing it? Because it has its own drawbacks. The transactions are completely anonymous. So there are some incidents that it is being paid to hackers or terrorist organizations. Because of these illegal activities, many governments are not providing permission to use cryptocurrency because government does not have a hold over it. So now and then, many countries ban cryptocurrency. Hence, its value is so volatile. But no doubt, Bitcoin and blockchain is really a special technology, and the person behind this technology is also as special as this. He has never revealed his identity. He has neither did it for name nor for fame. We do not even know whether he made any profits out of this. Around the globe, people are in search of this untraceable man. The last message we had from Nakamoto was in 2010 that he is going to focus on some other things. We should be ever thankful for Nakamoto for creating such a revolutionary, decentralized, democratic technology which nobody could have ever dreamt. This is all about cryptocurrency. Do you think you have to invest in Bitcoins or other cryptocurrency? Put your answer in the comment section below. Until the next video, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. If you do like, share, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. Tata, see you, bye bye, take care.